Hi bro, welcome to Collector Bro online classes. So in this surface, we are going to discuss about India's ease of doing business. So let's get into the discussion. So let's analyze why this topic is in news. So it is in the backdrop of World Bank's Ease of Doing Business Index. The article discusses the India's improvement and the challenges in ease of doing business. So that's why the news is appeared in the newspaper. So this topic is related to GS3 paper and the effect of liberalization on the economy, changes in the industrial policy and their effect on the industrial growth. So let's analyze what is India's performance or the position as per the recently released Ease of Doing Business report. So India has been one of the biggest improvers in the 2019 Ease of Doing Business Index, and India position into 73rd position, which means India has made an improvement of the 23 positions. And as per World Bank, India is an easier place to do business in compared to the BRICS countries such as Brazil, which is ranked as 109, and the South Africa, which is ranked as 82, and the West Asian economies such as Qatar and the Saudi Arabia. So India has overtaken these countries in order to rank 77th, and in the last year India has been behind all these countries. And India's position, with regard to this India's position, there are still some concerning factors. That is, India is still way behind the countries like China, which is ranked at 46, and the US 8, Singapore 2nd, and the New Zealand 1. So let's analyze the improvements made by India this year. So the first one is securing the construction permits. So here the World Bank found that major cities in India drastically reduced the number of days they took to give out construction permits, and this has been reduced from 144 days to approximately 95 days, and consequently the cost of construction has declined from 23% of the building value to just 5%. So this delay is creating a financial burden. Then the single window clearance for securing building permits in Delhi and the new online system in Mumbai brought about a major change. So here you should be remembering one thing, that the ease of doing business is focusing only on the two metropolitan cities of India, that is Delhi and the Mumbai. So any of the changes that we brought only in these cities will directly reflect in this ease of doing business. Hence, it won't be a direct picture, or it won't be a comprehensive picture of the ease of doing business of India altogether. So in order to improve its ease of doing business, what the governments are doing is that they are focusing only on this Delhi and the Mumbai region and bringing more and business friendly environment in this region only. And India has also made an improvement in this trading across the border. So India's rank in cross-border trade improved from 146 to 80, and this is a major improvement. Then the major contributing factor to this improvement were upgraded in port infrastructure, a move to online documentation, and facilities for exporters to seal their containers on their own. So these measures taken by the government has helped India to improve its parameters or its ranking in the trading across the border. Then India has also improved as in the indicators like starting a business and getting credit. And the ease of doing business study, let's analyze about it. So the study aims at capturing the experience of small and mid-sized companies in a country with their regulators by measuring the time, cost and the red tape they are dealing with. So these are directly related to ease of doing business in that country. So this ease of doing business takes into consideration, or it is based on the indicators like starting a business, then getting construction permits, securing electricity, registering a property, then getting credit, protecting minority investors, paying taxes, cross-border trade, enforcing contracts, and resolving insolvency. So we have already discussed about the cross-border trade, etc., and India have made a considerable improvement in those region. So here a picture is being given. So in from this you can analyze, or you can know about those regions where India has performed well and those regions where India has lost from its previous figures. So considering this registering of the property, earlier in 2018 India has been ranked 154th, but this year it has declined to 166. Whereas in regions like or the parameters like starting the business, it has improved from this 156th position into 139, and a large improvement has been made in this construction permits from 181 into 52. Also, a slight improvement with regard to getting electricity from 29 into 24. The same way, from 29 to 22nd position, India has made an improvement in getting credit. Whereas the improvement, even though India is having a good position, it has declined, or its position is being lost by 3 points when it is coming to protecting the minority interest. And this year India has been, and paying taxes, India has lost 3 positions, and now India is ranked 121, whereas in previously India has ranked 119. When it comes to the trade, India has made a considerable improvement from 146 in 2018 to 80 this year. And when into enforcing the contracts, India has made an improvement of 1 position, and from 164th it has improved it into 163. And when it comes to the resolving the insolvency, India has lost its position by 5 rank from 103 to 108. So here you should remember that India has recently brought about various reforms like insolvency and bankruptcy codes, etc. But still India has lost its position in resolving insolvency. So overall India has improved its rank from 100 into 77. So here you may have got an idea that even though India has been improved its performance, there are still some concerns which is regarding with respect to the ease of doing business. So further, it collects data, or to collect data, it empanels experts from the largest business cities who can capture the experience of multiple business. And each country is then assigned a rank out of 190 countries based on the total score it earns on this 10 key indicators which we have discussed. So let's analyze the shortcomings of this ease of doing business index. So as we have already said, it measures countries' progress on basis of few indicators in great depth without trying to be comprehensive about the indicators. Further, the sample size is not statistically large. So we know that it only takes into consideration 10 parameters, and this parameters doesn't give a comprehensive picture of any economy, especially an economy like India, which is so diverse and so vast. And in case of India, the study may not reflect the experience of partnership or proprietorship firms that dominate the small business space, or those located in Tier 2 and the Tier 3 towns. Moreover, the report doesn't consider the Tier 3 and the Tier 2 cities. So with this we are coming to the conclusion. We are also providing the detailed current affairs notes which you can get from the website or from our Telegram channel, and also we are providing the notes of this video classes which are also available along with this video in the website, or you can access them from the Telegram channel, and the videos will be, or the video news analysis will be shared in the website and also in the YouTube channel, so you can access this from this website.